And today we'll be doing the TNT Nog Ghost Challenge. Now, if you noticed, not on the point, the Doomsday Heist is happening in 7 days, which is 1 week. So, I recommend doing it in Team Rumble. Where's Twist? Okay, perfect. Now, once you get like all your stuff, ready for the thing, I recommend doing it in Team Rumble because you can redeploy your glider. But if you don't want to, that's fine with me. You can do it in a different game or something. But yeah. So you're gonna ready up in No Fail Team Rumble, so then your team can't see like where you place your marker. And then you're gonna go to Holly Hedges and Sweaty Sands. And if you're doing Shadow, or Ghost, they're always on the opposite side of where they are. So, yeah, it's just gonna be an opposite sides. You just have to look around for a bit. But, I recommend going in Team Rumble. You can go, you can go into solos, but I wouldn't risk it because, like, solos is way too, like, you know. But we're gonna be going over on the other side. All I had is Sweaty Sands. So, all you'll need for this is grenades and a ghost or a shadow box. So, really, all you would need to do is go to Holly Hedges first. If you're doing ghost, I will show you where the shadow boxes are. Usually, it's around up here, or like down here. But if I was you, I would loot some houses, then I would head over to Sweaty, break the thing, because you need nades as usual, or just an explosive. If you don't find an explosive, I recommend going to the little cabins near. And if you don't find any nades there, you're screwed. So yeah. And then if you die like I did, just go right back to where you want. Or just go to Sweaty Sands. I wouldn't say like, if it's the opposite side, it's the best move. But sometimes you just have to deal with it. Just find a chest. Usually you'll find some nades in a chest. But, yeah. So yeah, just loot up a little bit. Now, I will show you where the location is. The location is over here by the court surround all the buildings, so really there's nothing to worry about. Since there's like no buildings around it, you should see it first thing. As you can see it in the distance. It's that mailbox right there. And Ghost is all the way on the other side. But, so yeah. You just gotta break it. That's all you have to do. There's 1 out of 2. Now, remember you can redeploy in Team Rumble, so you just have to build up. Someone breaks you down, too bad. You should make it if you just build up about like 16. You'll make it halfway there, but you should probably just go halfway there, because like people, if you're going to the wrong side, which is the enemy side, they will still be sitting there, because a lot of them just loot. So I recommend being stealth. Now if you see, if I just go straight, I'll land right where it's supposed to be. So yeah, it's right over here. You just break this from setting. Sweaty stands. Boom. It's right here. Now you're gonna split it. And you're good. Now if you look at the top left in my thing, I've now completed my Shadow Tina. So then once you finish that, I just recommend like practicing your 90s. Maybe some edits. Then just jump off and leave the game. That simple. So then once you do that, you will now notice how you have the you'll now notice how I or you have Tina's thingy. See? Now you get all this in Ghost. Even your bombs away comes in Ghost. Your TNTs should come in Ghost, your K-bag, and your TNT. But for the most part, you finished the challenge, and now I'm bored because if you look at my agents, I've completed all of them. I'll show you the styles that I put on. I put Ghost Midas on in here, Shadow Sky in here, Ghost Tina, and Shadow, I think. Shadow Brutus? Yeah. So basically it's just going back and forth with all this stuff. And, so, yeah. Your final choice is permanent. You can't switch anything, even if you wanted to. So, let's say you switch your Maya. That's permanent. You cannot do anything about it. Sadly, even if you wanted to, you would have to call Epic Games and make them give it back. But yeah, so that's basically how you do it. It shouldn't take too long for you to complete the challenge, but yeah, it should just be pretty easy to do because it's just 7 minutes basically. So you just have to follow the steps that I did, then you should have the Ghost TNT or Shadow TNT. And the Doomsday heist, I mean not the Doomsday heist, the Doomsday thing which is in 7 days, 4 hours, 26 minutes, and 13 seconds, will be where all the things around agency collide, and then agency will be gone. It won't flood too much, but it will flood. I can't say that I know every detail of the thing, but I did look at the leaked content, and that was what was on there. So agency will not be here next season. You will not see. I can't guarantee this, but old map has a slight chance of coming back in the game. For example, Tilted Towers, Pleasant Park, Salty Springs, Risky Reels, and even Kevin the Cube might come back. Junk Junction. So most of that stuff could come back. You never know. So I can't guarantee any of those things. Fortnite sometimes changes their minds last minute, and they just do that sometimes. So if this helped you at all, is that a different? Good idea. So yeah. And if you're crappy at the game, call me, because I'm also crappy. I'm only level 201. So yeah. And once again, if your friends haven't seen this video and they're trying to do a challenge, send it to them.